looks like this.
And it's so much more faster if I just use my quick travel. Like I should have been doing this whole time. So we got two main missions we got to do. Meet Lodgok near the mine entrance. And Godlock is the dude we were talking to that is is one of those goblins, I guess. He's a small, like he's one of the species.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
At you, big one. I'm trimming. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's go.
What do you have in store for me this time? A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join
Back
you
to the
because I
ominous
cannot
music.
risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
I think we're ready. Like, I actually think that we're actually.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await
You know.
your return.
There's no.
I shall see you soon.
Type. Alright, bet. Let's do it. Let's do it, I forgot your names.
The door is looking at us.
Revelio. I'll be quiet.
The Mind's Eye. That's a great name right there.
Books
It
so
better not
rarely
have
prepare one
spiders.
for reality.
Please don't have
A
spiders.
real
No.
goblin mine.
Please don't got, bro. Come
Even
on,
grander than I had
man.
expected.
Come on, bro. Come with me, dog. Come with me, dog. Nah, bro. No did. Yeah, nah, dog. You know what?
Revelio. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Defender! Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lid. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Oh,
Confringo!
yes.
Revelio!
Oh, what do we do here? Come on, man.
Incendio. Revelio.
Aha! See, it's, yeah. We You gotta walk. Maybe
I
some
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
We gon' keep muting it to get rid of the echo, cause I just don't want it to be a bad like.
Repulsor. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine. Accio.
Bro, trying to not be our teammate and stuff. Nah, bro, we ain't leaving you behind. Come on, dog.
Arresto momentum.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Depulso. Being watched by a door. Levioso. Revelio.
Clever.
Levioso. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Bombarda. Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't
Revelio.
return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
Bombarda. Defender.
Descendo!
I will make you pay.
fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
Just you wait till I'm on Sonic!
Pity, not quite.
Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Confringo.
Don't stop me.
Repulsor.
You think this is funny?
Bombarda.
I will manage.
Descendo!
Your spells glance off of me.
Leviosa.
Much too slow.
Cover up ways coming back this way. I won't rest.
Descendo! Leviosa!
Bombarda.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio. Confringo. Glacis. Revelio.
Someone's here.
Defender. Confringo.
Not quite.
Confringo!
Easily diverted.
Leviosa!
Defender with critical.
I shall avenge you.
Accio!
Descendo! Leviosa!
I shall avenge you.
I will make you.
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Yes.
Revelio!
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Open up that door. Alright, we got it. We got some stuff. Got some gloves that we cannot use.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Building enormous drills. Pause. What looks to be hyperbolic, some form of, I don't know. It's, we gotta go. Let's get going, bro.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Revelio.
There must be a quicker way out of here. What quicker way do you have?
Bombarder.
It's a whole lot. You just lying in there, but there ain't no quicker way out of here. Let's go. I'm saying let's go as if I know where to go. I'll figure it out.
Revelio. Confringo.
Can't get out of here. Nope. Ah. Damn, I'm really lost here. Bro, I'm lost.
Revelio. Accio.
This is the quicker way, alright.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Right.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
A great war. Is that serious? Like, let's be honest. Come on. A great war? Like, y'all want to go to war with Rita. Alright. Never did anything. Anyway, let's go to this mission over here. Get it poppin'. How everybody day? My day going alright too, Rico. Well, that's alright. That's great. Yeah, we gotta travel the distance of 2,000 long, so brace yourself for immense. You know what? Can I no fast travel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, that's clutch. Oh my gosh, that's clutch. Let's go. Boy, be tripping, man. I should have traveled the world. Oh, why is it getting green? What's going on? That air pressure, that air quality is something else, boy. Mr. Sebastian, last time I saw you, you were getting yelled at by your parents, or your father.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you,
My bro got a
scouted around
drip,
and
man.
discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very
Exactly.
well.
Let's
And I still
bury
have
him.
that rune symbol we found on the triptych.
That's my
If
boy.
there is a connection, I
Yeah.
suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
See, my boy on demon timing, bro. He on the same timing I'm on, bro. Let's go get him. Let's
There
go
they
get
are
him. Let's
up ahead.
stop all this talking, man.
I'll let you lead.
Let's not hide. We don't need to be hiding
No
and
one
stuff.
enters this
Let's
mine.
go get him.
Kill anyone who tries.
Anyone who tries what? I'm gonna try everything. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, y'all just be thinking that y'all gonna get the best of anybody, bro. And that's y'all problem, man. We ain't never did nothing to y'all, and y'all want war. Y'all want a great war at that. Y'all ain't even great enough to have a. Hold on.
There you are. Let's
I need to
get
get
this
one of these R1s. Yep. Thank you.
I will make you pay. I won't pay. No!
Confringo.
I'll get away with that.
Bombada. Confringo. Defender.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way
Pause,
through
man.
or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Bombarda! Incendio!
Get away with that. I shall fix you.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Incendio! Arresto momentum! Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
Fun
is.
is a
And
relative
that was
term.
relatively fun.
Okay. Oh. Just going. All right. Just going. All right. All right. Going. You have a comeback for everything, don't we?
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in.
How nice of you to stop
Yeah, for
by.
better or for worse, we about to get him going, man. This how we do it. Cause this how we do it, man. We need as much XP as we gonna get. Everything costs XP. Oh,
This mine looks
everything
like a tomb.
costs
It was
leveling
closed
up.
after accidents were reported.
So, yeah.
Now I see why.
And we low-key assassins. We were trained to climb walls and stuff like that. So that's always good.
Someone there?
I just saw a spider, which I don't have. Oh, Shroom.
You won't get away with that.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here? Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. It's no wonder
There you
spiders
go,
give
man.
people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs.
Yo, can you come on, man?
Fangs. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
I should have thought to conjure stuff. All right. That's not even right.
Reparo.
The fact that you have to stand still to do that, I mean, that's not a bad thing or anything per se. It's just, man. Yo! My. Yep. Oh my. Yeah, not happening today, buddy. Not happening today, buddy. Thought y'all was
We're
gonna get
making
me.
quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Quick.
He would at that.
We
Ranrock's
don't
loyalists
play
all
about
but
that.
declared war.
We knew we were gonna see spiders, bro. Blame spider, dog. Like, come on, bro. Come on with the bull, man.
Incendio.
Can't burn through that.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
We have another fight on our hands.
Dude.
I won't rest until you
Arrest the momentum.
Yeah, Trump.
rather unwise.
I need to start upgrading my moves. I keep upgrading the fit, but not the move. They got these spiders coming too.
We're not finished yet.
Why? Why?
Incendio. Arrest their momentum.
I'm done. I'm so done, bro. Like, why do they do this, bro? Think.
Compulsor. Incendio.
Yeah, you're not getting me with this bullshit, bro.
Compulsor. Defendo. Incendio. Compulsor. Bombarder.
Who's that? Oh my goodness, man.
Defendo.
So stubborn.
certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Bro, it's tweaking.
Defendo.
We can have a look around in peace.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
Man, they made me fight for everything else, bro. This is more simple.
Accio.
They were just doing this with every single.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We're gonna make it a little bit more easier for us. And,
Leviosa.
come on, bro. That boy tweaking out.
We should clear out these spider webs.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio.
So, Ah. Ah.
A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Okay. We had already made it past. This video is about to end off right here. I guess we're gonna start off another video. Alright, yeah. Alright, it's Rico SAV33, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you like this video, go ahead, give it a like, comment, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, tap that bell. All that good stuff. SAV33, we